This is one of the two back wheels that came on the riding mower, and it fits the shaft from the differential, and it has this, it's keyed to fit the shaft, so I want to use these hubs. And I want to incorporate these rims I bought. These are some super heavy duty BMX rims. I got, at a super price, I got 4 of them. There's the other 3. And I want to make wood spokes, so what I think I'm going to do is cut right around here, and that will keep this, I don't know what you call it. It's not really an axle. It fits over the axle, and keep this flange, and this flange will give me something to anchor my wood spokes to that are going to hold up the rim. So let's get to cutting, see if we can get this tire off here, and see if I can get this thing cut. for my wheels, I bought 4 of these tubes with the Presta valve, and I put them in, and they weren't long enough. They didn't reach past the wooden rim, because this is longer than normal. So I went to the bike shop, and they sell an extension. So I bought 4 extensions. They're very expensive little pieces of junk, but it doesn't work on my tubes because my little valves here are not removable. They only work on Presta valves where the valve part is removable. So I'm stuck with 4 tubes that didn't work. So I went, heck, I got nothing to lose. I cut them in half right here with the grinder, and I took a little piece of copper pipe and made these longer and epoxied it on both sides. And I don't have any footage of that because I didn't have my camera yesterday. But I got them in the wheel. And my Presta chuck that I put air in my bike tire would not fit in there. It's just physically not enough room. So I went and bought an adapter. The adapter adapts from Presta to Schrader. You just screw it on there. Schrader's kind of standard. And my Schrader chuck would not fit in there because it's straight. So I found a right angle Schrader, and I said, I'm in now. For this to work, there needs to be a valve in this thing to press the little button in the chuck. So that didn't work. So I ended up just putting this on here and getting my air chuck with the rubber tip and just shooting some air in from the side. I was able to air it up. It's not right, and I'll just need to get a valve to put in this adapter, and then I'll be set. And if it works good, I'll get 4 of these and just leave them on each tire. But other than that, and other than paint, the wheels are finished. They're aired up, or the back wheels are finished. They're aired up, everything's good. They can go on the shafts. The front wheels, the wood part is done. I'm waiting on bearings. Okay, I got my bearings for my front axles today, or my front wheels, and they fit. So I got to leave room on the end of the shaft for a cotter key and a washer. So it looks like I need about a 3-inch tube to slide them into. Let's see what we can find. So sometimes you get lucky. I have this aluminum tube. I think that bearing would almost just slide in there. If not, it wouldn't take much. I can either sand the inside of this or maybe heat the tube a little bit and tap it in there. But this is awesome. I'm going to cut this in 2 3-inch pieces. So I was able to shove the bearings into the aluminum pipe with my big boy vise, but it made them really, really tight. So I cut like a little relief line on both sides, and now they're good. They roll on the axle good. They're loose, or I mean the inside's loose, but the outside's tight. So now I need to drill a hole in the wooden wheel to fit. And I have a Forstner bit that is just, man, tiny bit too small. And I have an adjustable bit that I was planning on using. This thing, this antique thing. It actually had a square shank on it. It was for a bracing bit, but it slips. Each time I try to set it and try to drill a hole, it slips a little bit, so that's no good at all. So I'm gonna go with the Forstner bit, and I'm hoping there's enough wobble in the hole and the drill press to make it work. If not, I can just sand out the inside of the wood hub to make it fit, but I don't have any other choice right now. So lacking some hubcaps, proper cotter pin, and a decent paint job, the wheels are complete. Time to move to another project.